To Artist in Recovery. Morning, Darryl. It's about 2:47 in the morning, West Coast time. Still Monday the 27th, January 2025. I got a computer that seems to be giving me a hell of a lot worse than anything else right now, and I gotta get this son of a bitch working here. Pain in the ass. It's an old computer I need to get replaced, but who's got the money for this shit? So I have to force a restart on this. I checked out part of your video concerning about why the meltdowns and whinings. Dude, they're egomaniacs. Don't question. They're just egomaniacs. They want control. They want to whine. They were whiner babies when Biden was in there, and then they became worse whiner babies. It's like, shut up, David Packman. I'm dealing with that guy. But yeah, I heard about the meltdowns. I also got the stories. I think I talked about them already on my video that you had. Except for that one concerning about the Connecticut release. And that caught me off guard on that one. So yeah, check out the stories on that. Biden should have done a little bit more research on it before he did the commuting. But the thing is, he was looking at the federal charges. He didn't look at. I don't think anybody else did a deep vet on this guy concerning about the state charges of what he was accused of. I mean, he was just almost about to get off and start working the federal charges regarding the drug shit. If Biden's team, and yeah, he screwed the pooch on this one here. He screwed the pooch on this one. If he did a better vetting on it, the guy would not have been out. But, no, he did. He did. So now this guy's coming out and the families are going to have to be reliving old shit all over again. Regardless if the guy's remorseful or not, family's still going to be stuck with that pain for the rest of their lives. And they can't keep him in prison. The state is almost used up on that one. And it sucks just to deal with that kind of justice. But this one, shit. One would think what else can go wrong. Yeah, I heard about the Elon Musk and I talked about him influencing Germany because he wants. He doesn't see anything wrong with the right-wing Nazi shit, but he thinks people can go past that. What is it with these assholes that think they can go past a lot of shit? And that's the other computer putting up here. I've been a bully, but let's look past that. You can look past that, right? Come on, you can look past that. What I did in the past was in the past. It's not like I'm going to do that again, is it? That's Musk for you. Bullying. Because he thinks he's got all the money, he's got all the power. If we relinquish to assholes like them, they got the power. But if we keep saying no, if we keep saying no to the asshole, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? All that frickin' money is not going to help him very much if people say and continue to say no. And flippin' bird. So we can tell him to go fuck himself. I'm not holding back on the language on mine here. I put this on public. I'll put this on a premiere. I'll tell them to go fuck themselves. They want to do something to me, make me homeless? Hell, it's already illegal to be homeless anyway. Oregon made sure about that shit. Sent us to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court came back. Yeah, homeless is illegal as hell. So now every city, every community, everyone in the United States has got to deal with that shit. But it's all right to be a Nazi. It's all right for him to do the Sieg Heil salute. And the thing that really gets to me at this point over here, it's Gaza being plowed up and Palestinians shoved out. Dude, did you study history about this one? You didn't? Figures. God. You gotta get context in your stuff. Gotta get some context in it. Shoving out the Palestinians out of their own homelands. I mean, the UN fucked that one up back in 47. I know they wanted to have the Jewish people having a homeland, but there's a lot of countries out there that said no. European Jewish got displaced. We still have some Jewish communities out here in the United States and abroad. But they wanted to have a homeland for themselves. And they still claim Jerusalem as their holy city. I don't know what arguments they made back in 47, but United Nations made sure. And then everything else went hell in a handbasket. But to the boiling point where Hamas decided to do this shit and then screwed everything else up. I mean, I could blame Hamas for starting this damn shit, but it started a hell of a long time ago. The Middle East thing started generations long ago. There's no end to it. But this situation that Trump wants, apparently he wants his property up on Gaza. He'd be willing to have financial restitutions happen to Israel to redevelop the Gaza for Israelis and probably a Trump Tower in there somewhere. Spread the holy word of the Golden Dawn at this point over here. The golden calf that we're about to celebrate and receive. O Lord of the Trumpism. Go fuck yourself, Don. I really can't stand people like that. I really can't. It tells me that these kind of people really don't give a shit about anything else but their own damn selves. I mean, shit. Carpet bombing the entire Gaza. Only very little buildings survived. Not even a hospital. Bombed into the Stone Age and even worse than that. And if the hostages are still alive, it'll be a bloody miracle if they're not coming out in bloody pieces as it is. This was a fucking 2-year nightmare. But yeah, Biden gave it over to Trump. Let him have fun with it. But Trump wants to celebrate Israel by turning it into Mar-a-Lago. And you know what the bitch of it is? All the fucking decades and all the administrations we had. How many times we actually had resolutions put up to get rid of the damn Electoral College? I don't know. I lost count. And how many times it got crashed and burned? We're stuck with the Electoral College. And it was the Electoral College that got Trump in office. If it was done by the popular vote, one person, one vote, Trump would have never gotten in office. So, again, I blame the voters. Why? The voters blamed in the idiots in Congress who don't do the shit that they're supposed to do. Again, I blame the voters for making that kind of stupid decision. I don't blame the system for democracy. It worked. But I blame the stupid people. Because they voted Trump and they thought he was going to solve everything. And they knew back in 2016 through 2020 what kind of an asshole he is. Hell, they already know what kind of an asshole he was on television. And all these dumbass products coming out saying, oh, it's the best, it's the best, it's the best. Go to school over here and learn my secrets. Eat my steaks. Fly my plane. Fly. Money, 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 pound. And we were dumb enough to buy the shit. Drink the fucking Kool-Aid. Now, if I mix mine with Tang first. Oh, by the way, prices on Tang are going up. I'm going to have a hard time getting this thing on EBT. A powder drink. Nice huge container of it. The only way I get my orange juice Not the natural kind. It's artificial, and it's going to last longer. But the way I'm going through it, might as well not last longer. But I'll be paying through it through tariffs. How's that grab you? Oh yeah, tariffs. Wonderful tariffs. You know how many tariffs I'm going to have to be going through at this point over here just to get a flash drive I can afford? And they're right about the damn tariffs. You know why? Because it cost me about $25 just to get a 256 gig. It'll cost me $50 to get me a Tera. Worse, the tariffs come in, I'm going to be paying twice as much. Like, I got the money for that kind of shit. You get a fixed income of a fixed level every month, and I got to manage with that shit. If I'm lucky enough through the schools, if I'm still getting school aid, that helps a little bit because that helps through the school cost, and this would be part of school cost. Not to mention the textbooks I still need to get for the classes, for class. And I'm at home taking care of the little girl again. Well, been doing that still. The weather's not exactly too kind to our ears right now. So, what can I say? I got a dog needs me 24/7. I deal with her. Trump doesn't need me 24/7, and I don't want to deal with him. I go tell him to go fuck themselves. Vance is going to continue on because he's a Trumplicant. He's a converted person. Oh my God, I saw the Trumplicant here. I saw the golden calf of the Trump. We must worship the Trump. Bye, Moses. We're following the golden calf back over to Egypt for slavery at this point over here. And the golden tramp shall lead us forward over here until God gets pissed off and goes, I don't think so. Zip! Oh, believe me, there's a lot of people out there who probably want that. A nice zap on Trump and the Trumplicans. Get rid of them all. You know what the bitch of it is concerning about our political system? We're supposed to be having this kind of adversarial situation. It's one thing when we have differences of opinions concerning about the same damn idea. How many times I kept trying to say that? The one item, and everyone else has got a damn viewpoint of the same damn shit. Different way of looking at it, but can't agree with anything. They can't agree with anything. We got the independents saying the same damn shit. They're talking about the legacy media. They're talking about their own damn selves and their own other colleagues out there for the independents. Yeah, it's a regular free-for-all. If we had the social media back in the 80s, dude, if we had the computer technology with the internet, the World Wide Web, the constant websites and the constant dark page things going on back in the 80s, you know what kind of shit we'd be getting ourselves into back then? Oh my God. Ma would keep me off of the damn internet. She would. But you know what the bitch of it was? You know what the bitch of it was? We kept seeing all these damn CD discs and cartridges out there for America Online. Computer age came into our world and we got fucked over. Ma was dealing with the computers because she was in a computerized world. I graduated from punch cards to keyboard. Doing accounting. Doing taxes. That's all she knew. Trying to keep the damn thing up, that was my job. I didn't take any classes for computer programming. I had to keep reading the damn manuals and trying to keep doing the damn troubleshooting all over the damn time. Trying to see if the thing was going to crash or not, or if it was still compile. If this printer worked, if that printer worked. Was the modem working? Could we transmit the information? Was the information in there right? Could the information be backlogged? Backed up? I had to be tech savvy more than her. Personal note. Personal note on this one, dude. The closer it gets to an anniversary of losing someone, you know the pain. February 1st is coming up. That's when it started regarding Mama. The last month of her life. All the way up until the 19th of Feb. Not the start of this month of January. No, it's just the start of February. And every time I kept going to college, time after her passing, it got harder and harder to deal with sometimes. And I had to push through. I had to get the assignments done, work through the pain. I got a therapist to scream at. I got a priest to scream at. I got audio logs to scream at. I got you to scream at. I got a video YouTube to scream at. And I still get to deal with the damn pain. You know, Darryl, it's all right to talk about her. It's all right. You need to. You need to let it out with those you need to talk to and trust. Hell, it could be a stranger. But just get it out, dude. Bottled up inside? Mm-mm. I've gone that way too many damn times until I got eroded. Hmm. You know the story. And if not, do I dare repeat it to you? A little after 3 right now in the morning. Alright, send a second one to you. We'll tell the story.